Hi, my name is Rachel Ryan. I'm the Global Software Asset Management Lead for AstraZeneca. I was looking for a development programme that specifically looked at the development needs of women. The STRIDE programme seemed a really great platform to do that type of personal development. There's some great aspects on networking and on personal perception. One of the really good aspects has been feedback, and also elements of learning about confidence and how to build your confidence, which has been really great for me, about being authentic, about your core values, and also how to deal with different business situations and challenges. And it's just been a really great learning experience, and I'd recommend anybody to go on it, really.
Hello, my name is Claire Hubbard. I work within our corporate HR and professional services procurement function at AstraZeneca. This course has been eye-opening in a number of different areas. It's been quite interesting to look at how I manage myself, but also the perception of myself to others. I think one of the key takeaways from the course for me is around managing the business and the changes that are taking place within our workplace on a global level. I especially found the piece about VUCA very interesting, and it's certainly something that I'll be adopting through the introduction and the knowledge that this course has given me on models such as the Kotter's model of change. I found that it's been really interesting to use as applications in my day-to-day work, and I'll certainly be doing that going forwards. All in all, this course has been fantastic, and I'd highly recommend it to anybody who wants to understand more about how they're perceived, how they can manage themselves, and how they can manage the business in an ever-changing and volatile environment.
My name is Emma Saunders. I work for the Northwood Group of associated companies. We're in paper manufacturing. This STRIDE programme has been unbelievable. The strength and power of the group that we had was so supportive, so inspiring, and so sort of unimaginable. It is a life-changing experience, to be honest. I came into this group feeling very stressed and very unsure of myself, and the support these ladies have given me by talking about their own stories and own experiences in their lives, it's really made me think about what I have and really made me reevaluate, and I've actually figured out that perhaps I'm doing something right in my life, which is quite a big experience. The thing this STRIDE programme's really helped me improve on is my relationships with my team. I think that I am able to identify better with their sort of emotional needs and how I can hopefully improve their skill set and try and bring out the best of what they can do. I think STRIDE has done that because if I can find it within myself, then it's been easier to identify that within my team. If there was something I would stop doing, it would probably be stop judging myself so badly and to make myself more positive about what I'm doing and have a greater self-belief. That's really what STRIDE has brought to me.
My name's Fiona Moran and I'm from AstraZeneca. I first thought about coming on the STRIDE programme in cohort 1, but kind of really didn't quite get why I needed to join a leadership programme that was only for women, because I didn't see it as a problem being a woman in the workplace, and put it off, and then decided to join cohort 2, and actually that's when I really got it. That's when I really got what a difference it makes being a female leader. I completely really appreciated the support of the other women within the group. I understood more about why we are different as leaders and what we bring as leaders, being female, and the empathy and the female intuition that we bring, which I think is very different to male leaders. So I got to explore myself a little bit more, to understand what drives me, which was really interesting, to understand what my strengths are and then understand what it is that I need to work on. From day 3, which we've just done, one of the really big things for me was around how to manage change, and I got a huge amount out of that because I'm going through a lot of change at the moment and really struggling to be able to support a team of people who are also going through change. So that was a huge learning for me, and also really valued the piece around networking, which is something that I haven't really proactively done and that I can really see would make a real big difference to me, actually, into my future career. I think it's given me the confidence to really think about where I'm going with my career, It's made me realise that actually I perhaps need to think about the next few years and the direction I'm going to take and what changes I want to make, so in my current role but also moving forward into different roles as well, and I think it's definitely given me the confidence to do that and the tools to do that as well. So would highly recommend it. Been really enjoyable, met a wonderful bunch of people and have built a support network to move forward now into the next stage of my career.
Hello, I'm Nikki Dovie. I work at Ferrer, which is in York, and I was asked to go into the Stride programme as a middle manager, and I have benefited a lot from coming on the programme. So one of the things I would say that I've taken the most from is confidence building. So certain situations at work I would find difficult, and going into meetings and things where I didn't necessarily know people or understand necessarily where the meeting was going, I'd be able to hold myself a lot better from being on the course. And a lot of that came from discussions with other people in the group. So we would talk about scenarios which we were uncomfortable with, and we would role play and talk a lot about how we would deal with situations as they came along. And that was one of the main things I took from the Stride programme, as well as the content, which was really good. I found a lot of the time out on one-to-one, which was really, really useful in bringing up problems and role-playing and seeing what other people would do in certain situations. That was very useful. I would recommend the Stride programme as a course to go on for a middle manager who is thinking of going further, to be more confident in everything they do and to lead a team in a much more effective way and be an authentic leader.
Hi, I'm Pauline Ralston. I run my own PR business, Turquoise PR, based in South Manchester. The Stride programme's helped me to take a step back and understand the business environment in which I'm operating. It's also given me an understanding of my own strengths and the qualities which I bring to the business. It's given me a clearer perspective on my business and where I'm going. Stride's a very broad-based business programme, so it covers a wide range of issues, but it's very practical. It covers sufficient theory to allow you to understand the business environment, but at the same time it's immensely practical, so everything that you learn you'll be able to apply it in your business. Change management's one of the units which I found particularly useful, and there's a wide range of tools and models which you learn about, which you can easily put into practice within your own business. Most businesses today are operating in a very fast-paced environment with a lot of uncertainty. My business in PR and marketing in particular, I think that is an area that is changing very rapidly with new developments almost on a daily basis in the digital sphere. It's difficult to understand which way to go sometimes and how to adapt and change your services to meet customer needs. I found the VUCA element on this course has been particularly useful. It's helped me to understand how I can actually manage change in a systematic way and to enable me to constantly adapt my offer, understand what's coming along, scan the horizon, develop new packages and take advantage of the opportunities that change inevitably brings. Female middle managers or owner managers who want to develop their skills but don't want to commit themselves to doing an MBA or an intensive management course with all the expense and the time that involves, Stride is an excellent option.
Hi, my name is Edith Lingam. I work for a company called ProTech International Limited. Key account manager for the company. ProTech has been involved with Oak Ridge for a long time on various training programs, and Stride was actually recommended to my managing director as a program for females in middle management. I wasn't quite sure why I was sent on the program, so I was a little bit apprehensive in the beginning with regards to what the expectations of my directors are. I have to say that the program was a complete eye-opener for me. It allowed me to understand myself better. It allowed me to see and build on my strengths. I think one of the biggest lesson that I come away with from the program is that I don't have to be perfect all the time, and other people in my team or my organization don't have to be perfect either. It is okay to do our very best. I've always been very good at coaching and mentoring. The program focuses on various skills, builds on our abilities to coach and mentor. So that's something I'd definitely like to continue with. More importantly, I think I found the program extremely empowering. It reinforced my ability to connect with people, my networking abilities. It allowed me to focus on what I want to do with my future, where I want to go in my career. It gave me a bit more impetus to continue to grow and develop myself. It is something that I would do all over again without hesitation, and I can only recommend that any credible company who are looking to grow their management, female management, actually opts for this training program.